They are the only team in the top 5 leagues who haven't scored a goal in 2017.
Yep. I said give them until
anyway.
They've got Hull to come in a couple of games' time.
Yeah.
After this result and this performance, I don't see how Leicester gets any better. And if Leicester want to survive, I think you have to let Claudio Ranieri go sooner rather than later. Not only performance, when you look at the player interviews after the game, when you think that Kasper Schmeichel was one of the most vocal in the dressing room, was it last weekend after that result, and then you see that performance on the end, you just wonder who's an authority within that dressing room.
So do you sack him tomorrow?
Yes, I do. I was prepared to give him till Hull. I've changed my mind after that.
You said 2 matches last week.
Yeah, I'm still going 2.
Why? What did you see today that says you get another game?
If he hadn't come out after this game and said what he had, I would have been with Shaka. But now that he said he's going to make changes, and by the way, I'd love to know who he thinks has let him down. Because 1 through 11, starting every week, have all been absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
So it's tough to actually put your finger on who's definitely going and who's not. But as I said, I like what he said. He has to make changes. And if he makes changes and something happens, then you keep him.
Right.
If he makes changes for next week, and it's the same old, then you don't have to sack him. Put him up the stair.
Put him upstairs?
Just make a change.
Give him a season
Give him
ticket.
some dignity.
Give him a season ticket.
Give him a season ticket.
Give him some dignity
and a
for what he
calf.
Give him some dignity for what he's done. Give him some dignity for what he's done last season, and but make a change.
I mean, it's easy now to forget about what Leicester winning the Premier League meant.
Doesn't help them now, does it?
I understand that it doesn't help them now, but that doesn't mean that you don't value that achievement. And you put your trust on the men that got you to that position. Now, what he has done is that he's put his trust on the players that got him that title, and those players haven't been able to answer the call. So I don't know what the changes are, because who exactly do you turn to? What are the options? Is Lionel Messi walking through that door? No, he's not. So at some point, Ranieri, more so than what happens tactically on the field, there's got to be a change in the attitude of Leicester. And that is the more concerning part. And that's the more challenging part, because once you lose the confidence, once you lose the belief, and then tactically you're not where you're supposed to be, then the answers are not quite there. And yet I still believe that this is the right man for the job.